I just concluded that I will just nail the strips of plywood to the frame because it will be less ugly. And I will cut it with just an iron saw, these strips of plywood, so that it will not splinter. The only thing we have to do is very carefully round the corners. Carefully, because you can get a splinter in your finger. Just lift it up a little bit and go in one direction, and like that you really don't risk to get a splinter from the plywood in your fingers. And then we round the corners, and then it will be, and then we can sand it here after rounding the corners, and we can varnish, which will be done this evening. Now we'll do the next strip. The next strip will be up here. Just lay it down as good as possible. And we mark oh yes, and then the first one we should put out at the back. This is the bottom strip, just in case. The back bottom. Okay. Put the line as close to the protection pieces of wood in the bench vise. Then again we cut with the iron saw. Okay, the ugly side will be the back side, and again we will write down what it is. Top at the back side. This is the top. So we've got our top and our bottom. And now we make in between some strips. In between here have to come some strips again. For this we use some clamps which I recently bought. They are 8 cents, don't believe me. 8 cents, 8 euro cents, 8 euro cents at one a piece. Okay, clamp them. This one has to be this way because of the place where our gadget for adjusting the gap has to pass. Yes, like this it is more or less okay. Now the other one, we'll check if it's okay. No, it's more that way. Good. Now we measure. We will measure in between how much. Thirty centimeters, 13 millimeters. So let's say 31.3. 31.3. 31.3. Oh, just in case, one time more. Yes, okay. Because when you cut and it's too short, it's too late. Well, it looks nice, very well fitting. In each case, this will come at the back. We won't see it, but still, I want to do it well done. Now, again, we look at the ugly side. This is the ugly side, and we put on there that this is the starboard side. Starboard. One corner left. And that is the other corner. We take the measurements. 31.2. 31.2. This is the backboard, the lee board side. We again write this at the back, the ugly side, and we have to sand now very carefully. We sand now the long sides, the edges. After the edges are done, you can do the sides without having to be afraid that the splinter will come in your finger. Still hold it like this. Hold the sandpaper a little bit like this, lift it up. Like that you have less chance to get into your splinters. Like that you get a very smooth finish compared to the other side, which is quite rough. You possibly can see it, I hope. And that's about it. Now we have to sand the whole assembly, which we made, the plywood strips and the wooden frame. We will just give it a good sanding now, and we will varnish it. See you in the next video. We will varnish it twice, so it will cost 2 days.